Okay, today's the day, and this is what we're doing. Today I am on the road again. I am headed to the Tampa St. Pete area here in Central Florida. Gonna go catch another ball game. It was, if you watched my video from a few weeks ago where I came and saw my St. Louis Cardinals play the Tampa Rays, then you'll remember that it had been almost 20 years since I've been to the stadium, the Tropicana field, the Trop as it's affectionately known. And now it's only going to be about basically less than a month, about 3 weeks in between my second and third trips. So I really enjoyed my second visit much more than my first. So I am headed back to a game tonight. They're playing the Seattle Mariners, who are currently in first place in the American League West. Tampa is residing in second place in the American League East. So should be a good game. Two most likely playoff-bound teams, and I'm looking forward to seeing the game. Downtown Tampa Bay. Made sure I drove through earlier than last time, because last time I got caught in rush hour traffic, which is nasty through here. Speaking of nasty, there's a really bad storm brewing over there. I made a pit stop in downtown Tampa, Florida, on my way over to St. Pete, and this is Curtis Hickson Waterfront Park. Used to be the site of a concert arena and performance hall right here on the grassy part, as you see there. But it has been a park ever since 1995, so almost 30 years now. Lots of famous bands and lots of history went on here. And it's located right down here, again, on the waterfront, right next to the Glazer Children's Museum and the Tampa Museum. There's another Tampa Museum just on the other side there. I'd say Big John was pretty big. Well, I have arrived in St. Pete, and this is just kind of taking a stroll here through this local city park called Pioneer Park, not far from the actual bay itself. As you can see right through the trees there's a marina, but it's very pretty here. It's actually really well shaded, thick shade too, with some pretty good trees, because it is really toasty warm today. I just checked the heat index and it is 101, so it is hot. But this is a really pretty park. I've never actually been over here in this park before. This is very nice. This is the current home of the Tampa Bay Rowdies of the USL, United Soccer League, one of the minor leagues here in the United States. I personally am a fan of Memphis 901 FC, but I like the Rowdies because they're a throwback to the original North American Soccer League, the first ever soccer league, professional soccer league in this nation, from back in the late 60s and all through the 70s and mid 80s, which I used to go see games back in that league as well. Now, this stadium also has baseball history attached to it. This is actually a renovated baseball stadium with the field is only soccer. It's like an artificial turf soccer field now. But no, the New York Yankees used to use this field for spring training for a certain number of years back in the, I believe, 40s, 50s, something like that. So some very famous Yankees have played baseball here. So that's another really cool aspect of this place. Okay, so I stand corrected about the artificial turf that I thought was on this field. It's actually natural grass, because if it wasn't natural grass, why would they have all the sprinklers on? Now I'm at another little park I found down here on the water. But this is kind of interesting, that it's a public park, and yet they have no trespassing signs all over. It's kind of interesting that it's a public park, but you're not supposed to walk here. Interesting, not sure how that's policed. There's also a little mini airport I noticed just across there. You can see the tower. And there's some very small planes sort of buzzing around periodically. So they must be taking off and landing from a strip right over there. And those birds sure have a lot to say. Not sure if you can hear them on the video or not, but those birds have a lot to say. So I just got out of this place called Locals. That's Locals with a Z. It's here in St. Petersburg, almost on the water. It's just right there. It was good. Just a sports bar with the typical fare you'd expect there, with burgers, fries, wings, things like that. And I got the boneless wings, buffalo sauce, and it was really good. Definitely give it a thumbs up. I see you down there. I see you hiding. Yeah, as soon as I pull the camera out, you go and hide. Uh-huh. I got you. Oh, now you're gonna try and dominate me. Okay. Gotcha. That's how you roll. Well, I made it to the Trop, and I'm about to go through security and head inside. It's about an hour and 15 minutes before first pitch. Got here a little early because of all the running around I wanted to do over here in the St. Pete area. But that's okay. I'll maybe grab a snack and kill some time that way. Maybe even go through the pro shop, which I didn't do last time.
A ver si le gusta uno, pues para mañana. O sea, es como si estás... Sí, allá de este.
She used to teach down that way, you know, in Los Angeles. And now
Oh, I
that,
think we know what you're talking about.
yeah, and that was I saw him on. I wish I could.
Now, normally, I've never been a big fan of baseball played in a dome. However, on days like that, when it's triple-digit heat index out there, I am loving the 72 degrees constant climate in here. No arguments from me, thank you. I need all the help I can get. Nothing like a dog at the ballpark. The best thing ever.
Please welcome to the mound for tonight's ceremonial first pitch, Kevin Moore. Please welcome to the mound for tonight's ceremonial first pitch.
last ball game. Rays did not get it done tonight. Kind of anemic on offense. Only 4 hits and no runs. And they lost to the Seattle Mariners 1-0. So not a lot of offense in the game tonight, but it's always fun to see a live baseball in person. So anyway, I'm gonna head back. I got about an hour and a half drive back to get to Orlando. So I'm gonna hit the road. No orange dome tonight because they light it up orange at the very top when the Rays win, but the Rays did not win, so just got a gray dome tonight. Thanks for watching, liking, supporting the channel, subscribing, and all that good stuff. Really appreciate it. I will see you again in the next video.